today's video, we will see how to create and assign an office duty. Crew and staff activities in the system are in a way divided into two groups. We have the system ones, we work in the schedule section, so like flights, repositions, etc. These are fixed in the system for you to use. However, today we will focus on the other group of activities that in Leon we refer to as the duties. Duties are created by users to accommodate customized activities like days off, standbys, or office duties. And today we will focus on the latter. Step 1 is creating a definition of the office duty that we can later assign to staff or crew members. To do that, we need to go to the settings icon. Remember, only administrators have access to the duties configuration and duties setup. As you can see, we have some definitions already in place, but we are missing an office duty on the list. You can notice we have two sets of colors for the duties. This is because these are applied to two different sections. The first column is applied to the crew duties page, where you can view the duties in the color of your choice. The crew panel colors applied to the crew panel section are preset in the system and cannot be changed due to the fact that the crew panel also displays schedule activities, which also have preset colors that could be colliding with the colors selected by choice. The crew panel colors are defined by duty type. There are 4 of those. Type duty is light sort of olive green. Type training is a bit darker green. Type off, so all the days off, are grey. And type standby is purple. An office duty is type duty, so it will be this light green for the crew panel and whatever we select for the crew duties page. Okay, so we click new definition. Name is what is displayed in the rosters, so it's best to keep it very short. For example, O for office. Type duty, AOC. This checkbox will include this duty in duty time calculations. It's not a standby, so we leave it blank. Default times. These are in UTC and will show up automatically when assigning the duty to the crew member. It is of course possible to change those on a particular duty. We just need to make sure the times are entered correctly each time. Leaving the default times to 24 hours while we have it included in duty calculations will add 24 hours of duty for the crew member. So it's better to have some default ones set up and then adjust them case to case. Aircraft, no, this is not a duty on the aircraft, so we'll leave it blank. Legend, so basically what it means, office duty, and the color for the crew duties page. Now we have the definition added, so we can start assigning the duty. In the crew duties page. In here we add duties 1 per day or the same for multiple days. Select the duty on the list, adjust the times, remember these are in UTC. The airport is usually the home base, and you can add some notes. Unticking this checkbox will disable the notification of this change. We can see the duties added in the color we have assigned for the definition. When you hover the mouse over, you can see the details. And in order to delete the duty, we click on it and go to the bottom of the section, delete and confirm. It is not possible to edit the duty once it's added. You would have to remove it and then add it back again. Now in the crew panel, let's set it to crew only. We can see the duties we have already added in the crew duties section. These are light green, as we've mentioned before about the crew panel colors. You can see the crew panel color coding in the legend here. So that's the type we are working on at the moment. Now, to add a duty in the crew panel, we right click on an empty tile and either add a quick duty, which will apply the default definition, or select add duty and go from here. Office duty, airport, the times. Here we can select the time range and assign the same duty to multiple crew members, so there is no need to add the duty to each one individually. And some notes. The details will be visible at the bottom of the screen. We can edit some details by using the Edit Duty option, or we can delete the duty here. And that's it. This is how we assign the office duty. If you have any questions, please feel free to have a look at our online manual or contact our support team.